Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a seriously cool project. Customasm, an assembler for custom instruction sets. Think of it as the ultimate Lego set for building your own tiny computer languages.
Whoa, that sounds awesome. So you can basically define your own instructions, right? Like instead of ADD, you could have SUM, or even MEGA_ADD, if you're feeling particularly verbose.
Exactly. You're getting it. You define the instructions, their opcodes, and how they manipulate data. It's incredibly powerful for testing virtual machines, FPGA designs, even retro gaming.
Retro gaming, how does that work?
Well, imagine you're building an emulator for the NES with Customasm, You could define the NES instruction set and then assemble your game code directly into NES bytecode. No more relying on intermediate languages.
That's mind-blowing. So it's written in Rust, right? I see that mentioned. Is that a significant choice?
Absolutely. Rust's memory safety features are crucial here. We're dealing with low-level stuff, and the last thing you want is a memory leak crashing your custom virtual machine. Plus, Rust's performance is top-notch.
I see. So how easy is it to actually use? I mean, is it just a command line tool, or is there a web interface?
Both. There's a command line interface for those who prefer the terminal, but there's also a web-based version. You can try it directly in your browser. It's super convenient for quick tests.
That's really well thought out. What about documentation? Is it easy to get started?
Yeah, there's a wiki with a how-to guide, a changelog, and detailed documentation. And you can even check out the command line help for a quick overview of the options. It's pretty comprehensive.
And I noticed it's got a pretty healthy number of stars on GitHub. Over 800, right? That speaks volumes about its popularity and usefulness.
You bet. It's a testament to how useful this tool is for anyone working with custom instruction sets. Plus, the community seems pretty active, with several contributors listed. It's a really collaborative project.
So if I wanted to contribute, what would be the best way to get involved?
Well, you could check out the open issues on GitHub. They're a great starting point to see what needs attention. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, you could always dive into the code itself and see if you can improve it. The project uses Rust, so familiarity with that would be a plus.
I see. Interesting. Got it. This sounds like a fantastic project for anyone interested in low-level programming, compiler design, or even just messing around with virtual machines. It's got a lot of potential.
Absolutely. It's a really impressive piece of software. And remember, you can check out the web version, the GitHub repo, and all the resources mentioned. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.